Last night, the long-anticipated pairing on Tropika Island of Treasure, Maldives took place as the teams were put together, but not before the celebs got a taste of the island games that put in place who gets to choose first when it comes to choosing their contestant teammates. Now, on the line to tell us about this experience, we have former Miss South Africa, Melinda Bam, on the line to chat to us about this gripping episode. Melinda, good morning.
Good morning, Kat. How are you?
Very, very well. Great to be chatting to you. So first things first, I got to congratulate you on, getting out of the blocks at such a speed and winning that very first challenge. And it seems like you approached it with a strategy, unlike your fellow contestants, the other celebrities. So is this something we're likely to see more of as we go into the game? Are you a very strategic kind of player?
I definitely am. Everything in life that I approach, I don't believe you do something half-assed. So you need to make sure that you work with a plan so that you can have the outcome that you want. And I knew that this first challenge is going to kind of set the rest of the competition in motion for me. If I don't end up with the right contestants, then I might as well go home. So ultimately, I knew it was important for me to push and to give it my all and to make sure that I get my first pick, or at least my second first pick, and just get the girl that I really wanted, so that the rest of the competition, you can work on a new strategy then. And it kind of played out the way I wanted to.
Yeah. So, look, listen, going from episode 1 through to episode 2 and 3 yesterday, everyone has been raving about your bikini body. It's just bam, 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 everywhere. You were definitely ready for the physical part of the challenges. And I understand that you are also going to be on this month's Women's Health cover. So congratulations on that. Tell me about your fitness routine before leaving for the island and what it was like, because you put in some serious work.
Okay, when we shot some of the interviews leading up to Tropika Island of Treasure, some of the conversations that you and I had off camera was that you're going to run and that we're going to swim.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got a little bit intimidated and then frightened, and then I just translated that into a mission, because I knew that the mental part of it and the strategic part I already had.
Yeah.
But the physicality of the competition is something that I underestimated. And I knew that if I wanted to have an all-girls team, I was really going to have to be able to pull my weight. So I started training completely differently than I used to.
Yeah.
I swam a lot, so I swam for about 2 hours twice a week. And I did a lot of strength training and body weight training to make sure that I can at least pull myself up onto something if I had to. So, yes, all of that completely changed. And for the first time of my life, I realized that stronger is much better and much more functional than just being slim and toned.
Wow.
And I've enjoyed this stronger version of myself a lot more than the skinny version of myself.
Well, I'm here's to hoping you'll be sharing a lot more of those pearls of wisdom in your feature in the latest Women's Health this month. And then lastly, I think this must have been the most challenging. So you go through all these grueling challenges, and then just before you choose your teammate, you get the contestants pleading towards you and telling you why you should choose them. And I'm sure you had a very, very difficult decision to make, to decide on Kelly. So take me through that.
You know what? It was very difficult, especially having two girls pleading for me to pick them, and then also having to go on the spa date with Roseanne, also wanting me to pick her. I had so many different things going through my mind, but I knew that I had to stick to my strategy in picking someone that was going to complement me where I have certain weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I knew that Nondu was great strategically, and she was great intellectually, and that I also had those strengths, but I needed someone who was going to bring a little bit more strength in terms of the physical aspect of the competition to the table. And hence my decision with Kelly was a girl who is smart and who is fit and who is very strong and who was going to give us the competitive edge in the water.
Yeah.
Where I think that was going to be the biggest contrast between an all-girls team and an all-boys team. And that's why I chose her. And she's phenomenal. I mean, we just make the most amazing team. We're Team Guns and Bam, and I just love this girl.
Oh, that's the Team Guns and Bam. Well, Team Coral, listen, congratulations, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us this morning, Melinda. We really do appreciate it. Wishing you all the best for the rest of the season. And, of course, if you happen to have missed out on last night's episode, then be sure to catch the rerun this coming Saturday at 3 p.m. on SABC3. Cheers, Melinda.
Awesome, Kat. Cheers.